Hi there, everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by for your daily Reiki micro session. This is a micro session because it's only 5 minutes long, where a normal Reiki session does take an actual hour. So this is just enough to give you a little taste to check it out, see what you think of it, see if you might like more Reiki in your life or not. So we're going to start with 5 minutes of Reiki. We'll follow that up with 5 minutes of questions where you can ask anything that's on your mind or on your heart. And we're going to take a peek at those with the tarot cards and my psychic abilities and see what we come up with for an answer. So we're going to start with the Reiki, and Reiki is good for lots and lots and lots of things. Today, what I'm doing is I'm just setting the intention for whatever is for each of your highest and best good as an individual. And then, if you want to modify that intention, feel free to go ahead and do so, as long as you just still keep the intention for yourself, not for somebody else. Okay? So let's get this started, shall we? Okay, so we're starting the Reiki at 27 after the hour. That means we're going to be finishing it up at, 28 after the hour. So we're going to be finishing it up at 33 after. 33 after. Gabby, hello. Candace, hello. Is it pretty intense for you? What sign are you, Gabby? Angela, hello, hello. Shakoya, hello, welcome. I am fantastic, thank you. Let's do a gratitude check-in. What's everybody grateful for today? I think for Gabby, we're grateful for the idea that the retrograde is only temporary. You're a Cancer. That's kind of good to know. Trying to think in my life, do I know any Cancers? You would think I would know a Cancer since I know so many people. Oh, I do. Trying to think. Yeah, and actually she's been having kind of a rough time too. Hmm. You're grateful for your family? What am I grateful for today? I am grateful for shelter to be in while the temperature outside is like 0 degrees. 7 degrees right now is the warmest it's been all day. I am grateful for good warm shelter. What about everybody else? What are y'all grateful for? By the way, we have 4 minutes left. Well, 3 now. If you guys have any questions about Reiki also, this is a good time to ask those questions as well. Your sunshine. I like that, the S-O-N shine. Don't forget to do a thumbs up, guys, if you appreciate these videos and you want to see more of them. Shelter, good food, and good heat, right? Roof over your head, right? Also, share this video with somebody else who might appreciate the Reiki, might be able to benefit from it. If you can, if you don't mind. La da 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 da. Wow, I'm really feeling the Reiki super intense on the, what is that? The base chakra, the sacral chakra, the solar chakra, all the way down to the knees, that whole space. It almost feels like either somebody who's watching now or somebody who's watching later is really got some stuff going on, either with the stomach, some kind of stomach bug, but there's also stuff going on with the legs. Maybe that's 2 different people I'm feeling at once. It's intense. 2 more minutes of Reiki. Yep, here comes my furnace. The furnace is my guest speaker on these videos because he's so loud. One more minute of Reiki. You've had it in the past, and I look at Reiki videos every night while I sleep, but I've never seen a difference. I feel anything. That's interesting. I really can't speak for Reiki videos that aren't my Reiki videos. So, what I will say is sometimes it sort of depends on what the intention is as to why you're not seeing or seeing whatever's going on. I went through a point when I first learned Reiki, what I always did was I did Reiki for myself for whatever was for my highest and best good, because I knew I was a hot mess and I had like 15,000 different things that could have been improved about me, from emotional to physical to relationships to all kinds of stuff. And there was about a 2-month period where I wasn't really seeing anything change. At first, I saw a lot of stuff change as far as relationship wise with other people. And then I got to this spot where I wasn't seeing a lot of change, and I was starting to actually kind of question, and you guys know I'm a Reiki junkie, but I was at a point where I was starting to question. And then I went and I had a mammogram done, and I was expecting to have, my usual result back from the mammogram, which says, oh, we saw something, but we don't know what it is. Please come in so we can look at it again. And then the follow-up letter to that saying, well, yeah, we saw something. We still don't know what it is. Can we look at it again? And then the next letter saying, well, we saw something, but we're not sure what we're seeing. Can you come in and we can look at it this other way too? And then usually I would finally get the letter saying, well, we saw something, but we're just going to wait for another 6 months and see if it changes because we're not sure what we're seeing. Of course, that's the Amista paraphrase on my letters. So anyway, I'd been doing Reiki on myself every day for 2 months, just like 15 minutes a day. And so not really huge sessions. Didn't know where the Reiki was going, wasn't seeing anything really changing. And then I got my letter back from my mammogram provider that said that your mammogram came back normal. Honey, I almost fell out of my doorway when I read that letter. So sometimes things are going on that we're not aware that's going on. That's the only answer I can give you. It's just from my personal experience. I don't believe that it ever doesn't benefit anybody, but I do believe that sometimes things are happening that we don't realize are happening. Okay. No BM, glad to see that you are here. Socialisto. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, you do have to be open to it too, but it's pretty easy to be open to it. I mean, if you set the intention that you're open to the Reiki, then usually, that's pretty much all it takes. If you're sitting in front of Reiki and going, well, it's not going to do anything for me anyway, you might be kind of throwing it out as it comes in. But I really don't know too many people that do that. All right, so I'm setting the timer. We're switching over to questions. So Gabby wants to know, is Trey going to reconcile, or is he just snooping? What are Trey's actual intentions towards Gabby? Let's ask it that way. That way we don't have two questions. We can cover it all in one. What are Trey's actual intentions towards Gabby right now? Hmm. 7 of Cups in reversed. He seems to be really focusing on you. He's paying a lot of attention to you, I would say, with that. 2 of Coins in the reverse. I don't think he's paying the kind of attention that you like. I mean, this is a card that when it's in reverse, this tells me things are falling through the cracks. So the kind of attention he's paying to you is not really going over well. Look at this, Queen of Coins in reverse. This is you being like, you know what, I'm tired of playing with you. You know, I'm not playing with you anymore, basically. This talks about one of his intentions. He wants to start feeling better about the situation between the two of you. But I really don't like this card. He's not really planning on getting back together. He's trying to do some kind of justification, self-justification for how things ended, trying to basically convince himself that, you know, he's not the bad guy, he's the good guy. So there you go. Let's see. La, da, 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 da. I'm fantastic, Socialista. How are you, my friend? Angela Lukes, will I be reunited with a little dog before the end of next week? Will Angela be reunited with the little dog that she's thinking of before the end of next week? Let's find out. This says no, honey bunny, that's not going to happen. I know that you would like for it to happen, but I don't see it happening. Socialista is the girl I hang out with actually my friend? Is she a friend? Is this person a sincere friend to Socialista? Let's find out. Yes. Yes, she is. This is really funny. She actually comes up at being pretty good at manifesting things. And I mean, like, she's always got stuff going on in her life, but her self-esteem is really low. But she's someone that she believes in having a two-way street as far as relationships. So she would like people to give to her as much as she's giving to them and vice versa. And I think that it's a relief to have her around. La, da, 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 da. Sequoia, will there be a house move for her in the next month? Will there be a house move for Sequoia in the next month? Oh, no drama. I'm not doing messages from Spirit anymore. We're switching over to actual questions. I kind of tried to get us over there a few months ago, and everybody kind of went message from Spirit, message from Spirit. We're going back the direction that I want it to go in. The hostess has put her foot down as what's going on here. So we're doing actual questions. House moves for Sequoia within the next month from today. Not right away. Not right away. There is something going on. What is happening here? I do see you waiting. And then the very next card comes up as a move for me. So waiting for a move because you're restricted. There's something going on that's restricting you, that's causing you a lot of tension. But I do see you working together with somebody to get out of that situation. So that could be, or in other words, to find you a new home. So this could be, I don't know if this would be like a social worker, or if this would be like a rental property person, or if this would be a real estate agent. But I do think that you're going to start working together with somebody so that you do move. I just don't see that happening within the month from now. So within the next 30 days or so, I don't see that happening. But before, much longer after that, I think you will. So I would say probably if we would have asked in the next 2 months, we probably would have gotten a yes. Just guessing there. I'm glad to hear that you're good, my dear. La, da, da. Cool. Thank you, Socialista. You're quite welcome, Shakoya. So that was my timer, everybody. So that was the last question. Oh, that seems like a very serious question. So no drama. If you want to do a one question reading, of course, I mean, if you want to do a super chat, sure, I'll stay. But other than that, if you would like to do a one question reading, and that one seems like it might be more of a private type thing, then you can look on my website to see how to do that with that. And that way you don't have to wait till next time I'm here and you catch me and all that good stuff. But that's an option that's available to you. All right. So, and I forgot to say, it's kind of late now. Super chats are never required, but always appreciated. Yeah, I kind of figured she had something going on. If you're going to ask a question like that, those questions don't just come out of the blue. So I would say, hit me up for a one question reading, especially if you're worried about her and you don't want to just wait till next time you can catch me, which will probably be tomorrow, but I really don't make guesses. I mean, I really don't make promises like that because you never know. Life can do funny things. So anyway, I'm going to get out of here for today. Everybody have a fantastic, wonderful, thrilling rest of your weekend and peaceful. And if I don't see you here for a private reading between now and then I will see you back on the next video. Peace out.